They are all locked. What? Oh no. Stand with the book. What? You're joking. You're joking. Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? Oh, I pressed him? Wait. Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Painscreek killings. I haven't played for a bit of time. So, let's see. Ah, yeah. So, yeah, because I don't really remember. I had to find the thingy. No, it's not him. Stephen Moss, I think it was. This. So from what I remember from the previous episode, I kept looking for 5 hours. I searched everywhere. I don't know where the fuck it can be. Seriously? What? You're joking. What? What is that? Can I save that? No, I can't. Logbook. Okay. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Stephen Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police seized their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he would be leaving Painscreek soon as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Cases? In general? What? Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused. That's what I think. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Painscreek. Sophia! Wait, I need... Sophia, let me see something. Wasn't the guy's mom, Margaret, trying to find a tape? Missing tape. June 28th, 1975. They killed her. Did her son kill her? Because she was pregnant? Did Charles? Vivian's wife? Vivian's husband? Content recorded. That's interesting. Okay, what do I have? I need to find the lodge. This is for car. And this is for Bernard's house. I want to go to Bernard's house first. What is 31 Silver Lake? Let's go to 31 Silver Lake. And then there are some stuff that I want to check out because I noticed some stuff while I was editing again. So... Silver Lake Boulevard. $31. Yeah, let me go here for a bit. I want to see something. Not here. Why is this open? I closed it. What the fuck? Here. I didn't put it that. May 3rd, 1985. It's open. '85 was? Wait. 85. No way! Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 p.m. Code change to 8831. Oh, this is in the mansion! Trisha. This is at the mansion. Diary. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying and young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay in Painscreek till I am old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. There's a secret room in the mansion? I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore with Trisha. What is that? What? Kevin? Ah! Kevin Holland. Okay. There is something. Ah, yeah. So. There were some pictures that they were saying that. What's the name? Calvin's date of birth for church seats. Calvin. And Father. So I need to find Calvin's date of death and then open the thingies. So, and I think he died on Painscreek, so probably can I find him on the cemetery? Yeah, this one doesn't open. So, yeah, Andrew Reed, he died. Scott Brooks, how did he die? Calvin. Date of birth, October 24, 1902. October 24, 1902. I'm still afraid with this game that someone's gonna pop up, ghost or something. Again. Which I need to go to the hospital to see, probably. If I can take the picture, but I don't want to. So this one was... So maybe... I'm stupid. It's 10, not 11. Okay, so... 20... Why did I put it 11? There's nothing. Zero 2. Ahoo again, 10. Oh shit. Dear Father Calvin, this is a letter about the things that I have witnessed during my stay in Painscreek while in service to Mrs. Magdalene Roberts. I have no one to confide it and I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. I accompanied Mrs. Roberts to Painscreek. On July 4th of 1975 to visit her son Charles. It was rumored that Vivian had a nervous breakdown following her own delivery of Trisha, that she had to stay in PCH for rehabilitation for several months. During that time period, Charles was all alone. He found comfort in a housemaid by the name of Sophia. They had an affair. A boy was born. 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, had left Painscreek. Where she could have gone off to was a mystery for all of us. I assume most of us believed in the story, including myself. However, Mrs. Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have been accepted into the Roberts family. Okay, I think Vivian killed Sophia because she had the baby and she learned that her husband was cheating on her. And then Magdalene probably knew that. She asked for the tape that was lost because Vivian got rid of it. So Magdalene asked for the tape, and then when Vivian saw that Magdalene probably knew, she got the pills from that doctor to kill Magdalene. And I think Vivian also killed the doctor. Because if you remember, we were reading on the journal in the hospital that one of the nurses saw a woman drenched, and I think that was Vivian. And she was in the car with the doctor when his car gone into the lake or whatever it gone into. Don't remember. The boy that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that. Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with her driver, Patrick, and myself. It lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. What I want to confess in this letter is not about Sophia, although I was initiated by her disappearance. It's about Mrs. Roberts' untimely death. You see, Mrs. Roberts had a heart condition and it had been affecting her for a while. However, her medication had always kept her stable. Her prescription was still the same during her visit to Painscreek, yet her condition deteriorated. The family doctor Henry Johnson confirmed that her search for Sophia has taken a toll on her health. All she needed was to rest as much as she could and she would be fine. I know that despite the doctor's advice, Mrs. Roberts did not stop the search. Did that create stress on her? Yes. But should it have killed her? According to the physician attending to Mrs. Roberts back home, no. Definitely not within such a short time span if she had taken her medicine. Her body was never autopsied. Her son Charles wanted her body untouched and buried properly. As Patrick and I were packing to leave for home, I couldn't help but wonder, who could have wanted Mrs. Roberts dead? Is there a connection between the affair of Charles and the housemaid, the disappearance of Sophia and her child, and the death of Mrs. Roberts? Yes. I would like to say whom I might suspect, yet I am in no such position and I'm afraid that I might name the wrong person. As I write this letter, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Sincerely, Sylvia Eden. Holy shit. Now let's go to Robert's house. Please don't have any ghosts over there. No ghosts? Okay, I need the Silver Lake. It's all this here. So let's go like that. Try to find it. Oh, 31. Yay! Okay, let's see. That's Bernard's house. Hope there are no ghosts. Okay. Pills? I don't know what kind of pills these are. Oh. Holy shit, how many pills, dude? Should I take pictures of this? No. Oh. It's locked. They are all locked. What? Oh no. Oh no, why? Why it's been shattered? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Why Bernard had so many guns? Ah, he was in there. Vivian Roberts went off for his success. A woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and loved person in the town of Painscreek. Okay, I'm so stupid. You can take pictures of the items that you have in your hands. And I didn't know that. And I could take pictures of so many things rather than writing them down. What? Why I didn't try that first? Hello? It's locked. Oh. Oh. January 3rd, 1994. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here. 20 years ago. But after a few years, decided to leave the village. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott has said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt unease. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. Yes, because she killed Sophia and now she's afraid Scott knows. Which maybe Scott knew, then that's why they fought, and that's why Vivian didn't want her daughter to be with Scott. Because at first he didn't have problem. And then all of a sudden, everyone had problem with Scott. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. Oh no. When was that? January 19th. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mom's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type anyhow. Who is my type then? Vivian! I don't know who. I was so sure when I saw that stand with the book. What? You're joking. You're joking. No fucking way. I need something to open it. Probably I'm gonna get something after. But yeah, I was so sure. 70. Study room, block desk hint. Subtract the yellow darts. Points from the red darts total. On Cecilia's apartment. What's the AOL? Password. What's AOL? Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. Who's Aunt Cecilia? And where is her apartment? He was going to move. Is he dead? There is blood over there. Pick up. Can I? Whoa! I need to go back to the inn. Okay. Yeah, who's Aunt Cecilia and where's her place? Okay, first I want to go to the cabin in the mansion. No one's here, yeah? And then I'm gonna go to the inn to take a picture because next to the darts it had something about how you count. And I need that. Let me go here. Need to go at the back. And there's the hidden assets, as he said. This is their hideout, so I'm gonna go there and put a code. It was 88 something. $8831. Ahu! I was like, what the fuck? Close. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Andrew. Yes, we have extra, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. I need to go into his photo lab. From the start of the game, we are saying about the fucking photo lab. Oh. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It will be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion, although having Andrew as his supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. I wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first I thought he would be too old to teach, plus his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I surprised that he is a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor, that I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It will be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Key. Trisha. What is that? Drawer. Yes. I'm gonna go up. 1. Seven. Attic. Oh. No one's here then. Yes. Please. Oh my god, I gotten so many stuff. What I'm doing with the chess pieces, by the way? Have I written anything? Chess pieces. 5, 2, and there is 1, 7. Let me put. But what I'm supposed to do with them? The chess pieces. Was it saying anywhere? Okay, I'm gonna go to the attic. I'm gonna go first to Trisha's room, and then I'm gonna go to the attic. Trisha's room was upstairs or downstairs? Or you know what? Let me see something. There was one, yeah, this one. Can I unlock it with this? 5, 2, 1, 7 with the chess pieces. 5, 2, 1, 7. No, it's gonna take me ages to find the right 2. You know what? Fuck it. It's probably gonna tell me at some point. Okay, let me go to Trisha's room, and then I want to go to the attic. Trisha's room was from there, yeah. This one. Drawer. Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy. That's the key! Now I can get into her apartment. Her house, not her apartment. And there's nothing else, yeah? I used all of them. Attic. was open already. Oh my god. I don't like that. Jesus. What? Sir, the clock is at the time. I already did that. Seriously? Let me take a picture of it anyway. I already did that. I figured it out on my own. If I came here just for that, I'm gonna be very mad. It's not doing anything. Who was sleeping here? What the hell? Who was sleeping here? Sophia? Maybe? Oh. Should I? Take a look at it? You never know. Maybe it was Sophia? Okay. The original charcoal. Doesn't say anything. Tuesday, September 21, 1993. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now, since he has started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. I used to be one to hang out with Trisha. Ah, Derek. Mom says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has... Yeah, Derek. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like this. So he was sleeping in the attic? Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I would never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talked a lot. I wish every day would be like today. Today Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. Is that important? Something happening with Scott and Father Matthew? Can I take the scissors? Examine. Well cleaned grill. Well cleaned. Does that matter? I don't know. These are not opening. That's it? That's what I came for? What's up with that? Can I take it? No, I can't. Items needed for the barbecue. Charcoal, grill brush, grill fork, lighter fluid, grill brush. Why 2 times? Why 2 times the grill brush? Is that important? Why are you not open? Should I do anything? Do you want me to cook? You want me to grill something? Did I open that? Yeah, I opened it. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Okay, I'm gonna go to Dorothy's house. And then I need to go to the inn. What the hell is going on? Where did he live? 40 Black Pine Road. And it was somewhere here. I think that there. 40 here. Yeah. Oh wow. Your house is very nice and the music is different. Helping and serving others in the name of God. It's not just few words, it's a new lifestyle. Oh wow. I love your house. Seriously. You don't have any... Where's the bathroom? The bath. The shower thingy. A new home, a new lifestyle in the heart of town. Dreams. Did she move there? Why the music stopped? Oh. Did Teresa make that? I don't know if that's important, but I'm taking pictures of everything. As many things as I can. I just wish I knew sooner that you can take pictures when you are hoarding stuff. Ah, this is at the back. Yeah, I'm gonna go after. Oh, her diary. February 2nd, 1975. Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried. Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. April 6. June 28 is the date of the missing tape. So after she gave birth? Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for the future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it. What if the ramifications of this be? Ramifications? Scriptures by Rev Keith. What? Why I can't read it? Who is Rev Keith? First of all. Okay, I'm gonna go after outside. I love this house. Let's go upstairs. It's locked. That's it? Can't go in there. Okay, let's go the back. No! Fuck. So I can't really look at stuff. There must be something there. Okay, let me go to the cabin. Try to go to the cabin. Can't really do much right now. Where's the cabin? Probably from there? Oh! Oh! And that's the playground. Oh! This is the cabin. From firewood, 50 cents per cabin key. Visit Andrea at the hospital. That's a hospital for missing tools. Oh, yeah. And there was a picture that it was showing something about a closet. I don't like the music over here. Oh, key. What? What is that? Chest box. Oh, yes! Diary. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. It was nervous. I was nervous, not because it's my first time hunting, but because it's with Trisha's dad. It turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I'm not rich, or because I'm an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. I feel so confused. We quarreled today. We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I get back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I am so frustrated. Father Matthew said that I am not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? Oh, I pressed him? Wait. Is there any chance Scott is Sophia's baby? And that's why all of a sudden Vivian didn't want him to be with her daughter? Because it's her brother? What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? How old is he? No. Wait, 1975. I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know more. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. He knows something. I've moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I am willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way the mansion garden can still be well maintained, even when Andrew cannot make it. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognized Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I just returned from the orphanage and find out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. He is the daughter of Sophia. He is the son of Sophia. He's Sophia's son. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked, there's none. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. And that's why he started asking about Sophia. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and uncover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Maybe he had to bury her or something? Oh, more. Church! But for where? Master Carpentry. No. No, these are not opening. The knife has a dual blade. Why are you telling me that? What's going on? They all take pills. Is anyone who doesn't take pills? La 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 la. Shoo 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 shoo. What is that? It's locked. I don't have any key. This is for the chest. Yeah, I think I need to go back to the hospital. To the fucking hospital. To the church. Well, I don't think I have to. Please don't make me see anything. That's the well. That's the well. Vivian got a note that it was telling her to go to the well alone. She knows which well. This is the well. So Scott told her to come? And maybe they thought about Sophia? This is going outside. At the back. Can I go? Oh. So maybe there's a basement. Okay. Let me go back to the church. Holy shit! Okay. I need to go to the inn as well to take the picture. Let me just go quickly. So I can just count the fucking things and be done with it. My god. Who killed who? Like, so many people have... look like they have committed murder. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that after, because now I want to go to the church. Oh, one thing. Now that I know I can do it. This one. Yeah, I already did that. Where can I find the key? There was no closet in the cabin. So it's not for the cabin? I just thought about that. I forgot. Where else there is that wood? wasn't at the cabin. Let's go to church. My God, so many things have happened. Who? Let me open that. I can open it, can I? Unlock. Why didn't use it before? Oh, fuck off. I can't open that, can I? No, but I can open here. No, nothing? Why did I open it then? Sorry whoever's car this is. By the way, why there are cars over here? This is abandoned, yeah? Like, everyone took their stuff and left. But what stuff? Everything is there. Did someone kill all of them? They have just buried them somewhere? Okay, let me open the chest. Get to the bed. From the orphanage. Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. And that's why... And that's why Charles loved him so much. And he was taking him hunting and everything because he probably either could feel it or then he learned that he is his actual son. And then him and his sister fell in love? Oh no! After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility. But when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I really hope it's so. Everything enclosed within the package used to be yours. I think you should have this. May God bless you, Sister Rachel Davis. Fuck! I asked Andrew about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never had that name in his life. Is he lying? Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything. I thought I heard something. That would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me the shivers. Is Bernard the killer? But no. I was thinking because the glass where the closet was with the axes was broken. But if Bernard was the one that took it, he had the key. He didn't have to break the glass. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles. She told him everything! Woman! When Vivian was hospitalized, shortly after she left Painscreek, no one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. My baby boy. No one's there, is it? That's everything, right? I want to see something. Because they said Father Matthew said Sophia was his cousin or something? Where did I read that? Ah! Genuinely, I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. Okay, so Father Matthew, then he wasn't Father Matthew, he was just Matthew. And he knew Sophia. And then Calvin was the priest at that time. He knew Sophia died, he took the baby and he sent it to the orphanage. And then Matthew gone and took the baby, Sophia's baby, from the orphanage. Is there any chance Matthew was in love? Or she was actually his cousin? But from what? I think that Matthew liked her. Yeah, so even if he's not, maybe he liked her and then someone killed, they killed her. And then he took revenge. I don't know, but it seems very plausible. The church, key with a cross. Belongs to Scott. Does it say anything? Key to a basement. And then there's another key. Let me see something. What is that? Is it for here? Back. Oh, that's Father Matthew's room. Right? I think so. Dear diary. Matthew. Now we're gonna learn. 75. A few months have passed since I've arrived here. This missionary trip is harder than I expected. There is no clean water, the food lacks nutrients, and there isn't enough medicine. We have requested help from WHO, but haven't received any reply yet. I feel so frustrated, what can I do? When Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. It will be a good training for me, he said. I agreed. That was before I came. 6 months have now passed. I think I will extend this for another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I am not a doctor, but I can help them through my support and prayers. I will let Father Calvin know about my decision. Time flies. I can't believe I'll be going home tomorrow. I will miss the people here. At the same time, I can't wait to get back home and meet everyone again. Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia had left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time we rode, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? I just cannot believe that Sophia left without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. It's been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I have asked everyone around. No one seems to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life that I need to focus on. Sophia and I are meant to meet again. God will let me know. It's time I move on with my life. What? Another one. I had always wanted to be adopted, but I guess heaven had something else in store for me. Instead of being taken in by a family, I came to Painscreek Trinity Church. To be honest, I would prefer to have a real family with people whom I can call mom and dad, but Father Calvin said God has other plans for my future, and in time I will come to realize it. The Roberts family is looking for a new mate. I told Mrs. Roberts that a relative of mine would fit the position really well. And I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. So, they were together or something? Father Calvin always said we have to help those who are in need. Sophia is in need and I am sure she will be glad to have this job. I was sure she wasn't his cousin. Since starting the job at the mansion, Sophia has settled it nicely. Whenever she has time off from work, we've been exploring Painscreek together. I have so much to show her. This is just like the orphanage days, and I'm extremely comfortable being with her. Aha. Today was Sophia's day off. We ate at the Moon Cafe again. I can't seem to get enough of this place. The food is delicious, the atmosphere relaxing, and the coffee tastes great. Maybe it's all because of Sophia's company. Still, I love to hang out here. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Painscreek. Follow closely by the church and the little big books. Dear Mr. Brooks, we have evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son Scott Brooks in court. We are in the process of drafting an appeal for his release. Considering the sensitivity of the situation, we urge you not to make any public statements that will consulting with us. Additionally, we would like copies of any government documents related in any way to your son. Medical records, transaction receipts, travel documents, previous criminal charges if any, etc. The more we have, the better we can help in your son's case. We will be in contact within the next few days. What? Youth. Basement. Let's go. So can I go to the basement now? I can't unlock it. So I need to find the basement from somewhere. Oh, maybe the cabin. Maybe the cabin? Because there was one door that was an opening and it was in Scott's stuff. Where else could the basement? Scott had the key, so either the cabin or the mansion. I'm gonna start with the cabin. And then I'm curious to go to the Moon Cafe. Is it here or something? I'm not sure. So many things make sense now. Still not everything, but so many more things. It's not here, it must be on the mansion, but I didn't find any. Yes. Oh shit. Oh, here. Here, this one. It's this one, because I remember that. Okay. Can't touch that, can I? Where could that be? Again, they are doing that thing upstairs. If you hear it's that. On Valentine's Day, Teresa... Should I wait? I don't know what they're doing. Fuck it, it's taking too long. On Valentine's Day, Teresa gave me some chocolate. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be expensive. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's Day present. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always asking how I'm doing after Sunday service. But I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere and Andrew is not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. Why are the letters? I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him laying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table. I immediately called the ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later and he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975, June 28. At 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A light broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head. A fight, not a light. Jesus. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken. No one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He's lived a confusing life and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal. Fuck. Holy shit. Okay, now what I can do? I don't have anything. Ah, I need to open the thingy. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, you know what? I don't need to open any thingy because it's already... I'm playing for a very long time. So, I think maybe on the next episode we're gonna finish the game. It's not... I don't think there is that much left. We've gone almost everywhere. We learned everything. Almost everything. We keep learning, I mean. But yeah. This is amazing. I love this game so fucking much. I just love it. Anyway, hope you are all enjoying this game as well still. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video.